Hello everyone, wishing you a peaceful, inspiring day filled with love for caring for the plants around you. Today, we'll explore a natural and effective method for propagating rose cuttings. This seemingly simple combination offers powerful root stimulation, helping the cuttings recover quickly, establish strong roots, and sprout healthy new shoots. First, take the shells of 2 chicken eggs, wash them thoroughly to remove any remaining egg yolk, then dry them completely. Once the eggshells are dry, crush or grind them into a fine powder and put it all into a clean glass jar. Next, pour about 300 milliliters of boiling water into the jar, seal the lid tightly, and let it cool naturally. During this process, the calcium and minerals in the eggshells will gradually dissolve, creating a solution rich in trace elements, which is very beneficial for the formation of new roots later on. While waiting for the eggshell solution to cool, prepare your rose cuttings. Choose a healthy, disease-free branch of medium age, neither too young nor too old. Use sharp scissors to remove all leaves, thorns, and any old, withered petals remaining on the branch. This helps to minimize water loss, reduce the risk of fungal infection, and allow the branch to concentrate its energy on rooting. Then, cut the rose branch to a length of about 20 centimeters, ensuring a clean cut without crushing it. Next, prepare about 10 grams of fresh ginger. Wash the ginger, peel off the thin outer layer, and finely chop it so that the essential oils dissolve easily in the water. Put the ginger in a clean plastic cup, add 500 milliliters of clean water, and stir well. Use a soft, clean cloth to dip into the ginger water and gently wipe the entire rose branch, paying special attention to the cuts at the base. This step helps to naturally disinfect and prevent harmful microorganisms from entering the branch tissue. Next, soak the entire rose stem in a cup of ginger water for about 30 minutes to enhance disinfection and stimulate root activity. While the stem is soaking, prepare the potatoes. Take a piece of potato weighing about 40 grams, wash it thoroughly, and let it dry. Cut a small piece of potato, about 3 by 3 centimeters in size. Then use a small knife to make a hole in the center, just large enough to insert the rose stem. Chop the remaining potato and add it to the glass jar containing the cooled eggshell solution. Then let it sit for about 30 minutes. Potatoes contain a lot of starch and nutrients, and when combined with eggshells, they create an energy-rich environment that strongly supports the growth of new roots. Once the time is up, gently remove the rose stem from the ginger water. Filter out the ginger pulp, keeping only the clear ginger solution. Next, filter the eggshell potato solution. Then add this solution to the ginger solution and stir well. At this point, you have a natural solution mixture that both disinfects and provides minerals and energy to the rose stem during the rooting stage. The next step is to prepare the temporary growing medium. Take a clean plastic cup and fill it about 1/3 full with treated river sand. Insert the rose stem into the small hole on the prepared potato piece, then place the entire piece in the center of the cup of sand. Continue adding sand until the cup is full, gently pressing around the stem with your hand to secure it, ensuring it stands firmly and doesn't wobble. Then, slowly pour the ginger eggshell potato solution into the cup of sand, using just enough to maintain moisture, avoiding overfilling which can cause waterlogging. The river sand needs to be washed clean, removing mud and impurities to ensure good aeration. Once complete, Use a plastic bag or a clear plastic cup to cover the cup and the rose stem, creating a stable, humid environment like a mini greenhouse. Place the pot in a cool, well-ventilated area, away from strong winds and harsh sunlight, to provide the best conditions for the cutting to recover and grow. After about 10 days of proper care, you will observe very noticeable changes. The rose stem will begin to sprout fresh green shoots, and the stem will be strong and vibrant. At the base, many small, white, succulent roots will have formed, indicating that the cutting has been successful. Once the roots have developed stably, you can gently transfer the rose stem to a pot with good drainage. Using coconut fibre as a growing medium to ensure the plant continues to thrive. The method of propagating rose cuttings using eggshells, fresh ginger, and potatoes is not only highly effective, but also helps growers clearly feel the connection between nature and the process of caring for the plants. Each ingredient plays its own role, complementing each other harmoniously. From disinfecting and stimulating root growth to providing minerals and energy. Most importantly, when you patiently follow each step, Monitoring the changes in the cuttings every day, the joy lies not only in the final result, but also in the entire care process. The moment you see the first shoots emerge, the healthy white roots firmly attaching to the substrate will bring a feeling of satisfaction, peace, and a greater love for your little garden. This is the lasting value that growing and caring for roses brings to each of us. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again.